Hello and welcome. In this feature video, we will be walking through DigSite's new participant tracking feature released September 16th, 2015. There are several components to this feature that should make moderators' jobs easier when tracking participants' activities in the community. First and foremost, we've added new calendar icons to choose the view and due date of your discussions. These due dates are also tied to a completion status to more easily see where your participants are in regards to the activities in your community. You can also easily pull up quick information like screener questions and their completion status by clicking on a participant's name or avatar in the Participants or Discussions tab. Additionally, you can easily segment participants that have completion statuses and send custom emails to those individuals. And lastly, you can download an Excel file to get an aggregate overview of the participants' completion status in your community. First, we're going to walk through the new view and due dates. When you go to add a discussion, you will now see two new calendar icons, the view and the due date. If you click on those calendar icons, you can change the date and time that you would like your discussion post to be viewable by the people in your community. Additionally, you can choose a due date for when you would like participants to complete your activity. If you choose none, this will not be reflected in the participant tracking feature. This due date is then tied to the participant's completion status, which you can access in the Participants tab. We have now changed the last login column to encompass the completion status. The completion status is only relevant for accepted participants of your community. So I'm going to filter by all accepted participants in the community. And then I'm going to click completion to then sort and see where my participants are. There are three different completion statuses: none, overdue, and up to date. None is when a participant has not completed any activities in your community to date. Overdue participants have at least one exercise that they have not completed that a due date has passed for. And up-to-date participants have completed all activities with due dates up to today. Additionally, you may see that a participant has a not completed status. This is because the due date is set for a future date, which does not factor into the overall completion status of the current date. You can easily access this information about participants by either clicking on their name in the Participants tab, where you will also be able to pull quick information regarding their screener responses and then the participant tracking, or you can go to the Discussions tab, find the participant you would like to know more information about, click on their name or avatar, and see the information on the right-hand side of your screen as well. Next, we're going to walk through how to send a custom email to individuals with the same completion status. Again, I'm going to want to filter by all accepted participants in the community and then sort by their completion status. If I wanted to contact the individuals that are overdue with at least one activity, I would select their avatar until it turns into a green check mark by clicking on their pictures, and then simply scroll up to see Send a Custom Email. I'll then want to choose a subject for my email and write them a message. All you need to do then is simply click Done, and a message will be sent to those individuals. Lastly, we are going to walk through how to get an aggregate overview of all of this great information in your Reports tab. Navigate to the Reports section and scroll down to find the Participant Activity Report. This is an Excel file that will download and you can open directly on your computer. Then you can easily see all of your participants and their completion status. This can also be an easy way to track incentives for your participants with the incentive column. There are some instructions here on how to fill out the form if you would like DigSite to complete your incentive fulfillment as well. Thank you for watching this new feature video on participant tracking, and if you have any questions, please contact support@digsite.com.